That's why even his enemies respect him. One day a man came to the king and complained that his land was being occupied by a bad person. The king asked, "Why?" The man said, "I watered my land and some of the water goes inside the land of that bad person." The king looked at him and said, "That's your fault. You should have built a wall to keep the water in your land." The man said, "But it was the bad person who occupied my land." The king asked, "Why did he occupy your land?" The man said, "Because I was watering my land and some of the water was going into his land." The king interrupted him and said, "That doesn't make any sense. If you don't want the water to go into his land, then don't water your land." The man was speechless. Then the king called the bad person in his palace and ordered both of them to grow whatever they want on their land, but to plant the same thing in both lands, so they both can water their lands by only one source at the same time. And at the end, both of them and the ministers of the king were so impressed by the presence of mind of the king that even the bad person had to admit that he was wrong.